This right here would be my entrance, by the way, if I was a wrestler. So I just wanted to show you what I would walk out to.
I feel it. I feel it.
I would have been on.
I forgot all about this song. That's the crazy about this.
It's actually a song.
Yeah, okay.
I was in the crowd. Probably some cool shit. I gotta wear a do-rag walking out.
But you gon' get his bass in the pressure when I let that sing. Yo, it's groovy from the chest, nigga. Say it with your chest, nigga. Coming for your jugular. Now he can't catch a breath, nigga. Gunning for the top. Fuck our icon vets, nigga. Let's see where your aim at.
You gonna have to walk out with me. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. I'm Unbothered Naz, and to the right, who do we have today?
Groovy from the chest, the one and only. You know what the vibes is.
All right, and who do we have to the left today?
The young lion of the West, Mattick, professional wrestler.
See, lying harder than the building.
Woo! Line on line, you
know.
heard?
Lying on line.
Let them know about your social media, your website. I checked it all out, so let
Yeah.
them know a little bit about it.
Yeah, so if we're talking about my personal social media, it's at Mattick585, Mattick 585. If we're talking about the wrestling school Ground Zero, it's Ground Zero 585.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah. So let's just get straight into it. Like, what got you into wrestling?
Man, ever since I was a little kid, I think I just stumbled upon it with a friend. I think I was like 7 years old. Attitude Era kid, obviously. 1997. The Rock, Stone Cold. Those were my dudes, right? Like that's what made me fall in love with wrestling. So ever since then, I've always been a wrestling fan. As far as getting into the actual business of professional wrestling, in 2013, I just stumbled upon a school here in the Rochester area, and I kind of never went back.
Okay.
Someone like me who know nothing about, like, you know, the sport as much as you obviously know in depth, and how can I get into it? Like, how can I go to grounds?
Yeah. I mean, so our school is located at 1237 East Main Street, in the heart of the city, at the Fetter Building. You could just contact us on social media. Usually, I'm the one answering, and just sign up. Yeah, you have to be 18 years or older. New York State Athletic Commission. That's a requirement just by New York State to participate in professional wrestling in New York. But yeah.
Is there a certain amount like of training criteria that I need to start like actually going to the events and?
Yeah, no. So I mean, to start wrestling, it doesn't matter what your background is. We get kids that don't have an athletic bone in their body that become professional wrestlers. We have theater kids that become professional wrestlers, and then of course we have our athletes, our guys and girls that do sports.
First rapper turned wrestler.
There you go. I was gonna say, Lil Yachty was on SmackDown last week.
I seen that. I did. Yeah, I be watching stuff like that.
We don't like you, Yachty.
I like Lil Yachty.
The way he down New York, he ain't never getting my vote.
Well, it's all right. I'm from Rochester, man.
That's why you got.
Yeah.
Right in the kitchen.
But I like to tell people, you get what you put into it.
Okay.
There's no like timeline of when you get your first match or anything like that. It's really how you progress in the ring. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you put into the ring, it's not even just what you put in Tuesday and Wednesdays at our school. It's what you put in outside too. The tape study, the diet, the gym, all that stuff too. You know.
Okay. You guys have like a limit of how many like certain things you practice on in a day, like day by day? Do y'all have a certain thing y'all focus on, or do y'all?
Yeah. So it depends on class size and where they're at as far as in the curriculum.
Okay.
But our school's open from 5:30 to 9:30 Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Usually 5:30 to 6:30. We treat it as like an open gym, open ring. So anybody can come in and do what they want inside the ring. We also have a full gym upstairs.
That's tough.
Yeah, so they can work out if they want.
Hey, all my exes. Feel me? Get in the ring.
Right. But yeah, then we do like drills, warm-up drills, and then after the drills we do lesson, and it just depends. Like if you're day one, we're starting with how to properly roll in the ring and how to take what we call a bump, and that's how you fall down. Mm-hmm. And then hitting the ropes and just basic chain wrestling. Yeah.
What would your favorite drill be?
Oh man, I to make the kids do all of them because I make the kids do drills upon drills. You know, there's I'm gonna name drop a little bit, but Tyler Breeze, who was in NXT WWE, I attended one of his training seminars, and he had this drill that they did at the Performance Center, and it killed me. It blew me up. I could not breathe. So I like to bring that in, and I make the kids do that. It's pretty much just like what we call get up and get downs, a whole bunch of those. Great squishers.
I've seen those. I wouldn't like that either. I wouldn't like that either. That's mad repetitive.
Yeah, a lot of burpees too. So
I love burpees. I don't even mind those stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm good. See, I could train though. I think I could be a good. I do got asthma.
No wonder. Okay.
But I think I'd still be a great wrestler. I watched enough wrestling, and I used to beat the fuck out my pillows when I was a kid. So
Wrestlers got asthma. That's a question I don't think anybody's ever wondered before.
So I have asthma actually.
How do you do it?
I just do, man. I don't know. Yeah.
What about? Has there ever been a moment where you felt like you were close to an attack in ring?
No, not an asthma attack. No, I mean I feel like the conditioning in the ring is a little different. From I think my asthma is triggered by like seasonal stuff and stuff like that. So it's not like me running around or getting sweaty. Like it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. My name's Mattick, and I'm asthmatic.
there you go.
Just throwing it in there. Throwing it in there.
Yeah, that would be my special. Pull out the asthma pump.
I've done that in a match.
See, clean.
Smoking his face.
You remember you had Carlito who used to have the apple and spit in people's face who he didn't think was cool. So
that was very disrespectful.
That was nasty. That was very nasty. But it can't get no worse than Rikishi putting his ass in your face.
Right.
Good point.
I don't know which one I'd rather take, but because that's saliva and spit.
I mean, just as bad. It could have been Viscera or Pause. For the newer crowd, he switched his name from Viscera to Big Daddy V. Yep. Most people know him as that over the old school name.
Yeah.
So, had to pause that for the crowd because y'all be dragging it in the competition.
You know they still gonna say something,
they
right?
Probably still is, but they know who we're talking about. He was a beast in the ring. King Mabel or something is another thing he went King by. Mabel,
Damn, you know all the names.
I was a wrestler.
So I stopped watching like actual wrestling because I used to watch every day. Every time it came on 3 times, consistently. And now it's just like I'm there with my mom and them. We watching it. My dad will never stop. So when I'm at my dad's house, that's our thing. We connect with it. I be going along with it. He loved the shit though. That's his soap opera. I mean, call it a male soap opera.
No, for sure. That's what we call it. It's an athletic soap opera.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty cool storyline. Now that I'm older, I was like, I get it, but
I don't think I would be good on the mic. I don't think I would be good. I talk a lot of shit, but I don't think I would promote it right way.
Why do you think wrestling connects to everybody? Like everybody has an era where they love it.
Yeah, I think it's just the characters, right? Everybody could identify or, see themselves as part of like those characters. I mean, there's a little bit of everything for everyone. You know what I mean? There's different genres of wrestling too that people don't realize. There's comedy, hardcore. There's the Japanese style, strong style.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah, a lot of people think a lot of people think wrestling is WWE mainstream. It's what they see on TV, but the level that I'm at, which we call independent wrestling, there's different genres of wrestling, and WWE is kind of that melting pot, that mainstream that we see on TV.
I know about the Jap wrestling, comedian wrestling.
So just like who Santino Marella is?
Yes.
So he's a comedic wrestler.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the genre of wrestling.
So kind of like Doink.
Yeah. And if we talk about like hardcore, I'll break it down like Mick Foley. You know who Mick Foley is? Yes. So that's like the hardcore wrestling. But then there's like niches in independent wrestling where like a show is just that. Okay. Like independent wrestling right now, deathmatch wrestling is very big.
Deathmatch wrestling.
Yeah. They use glass, light tubes, barbed wire.
I always wanted to. Do the tape with the tags? Or just the table?
All of them.
Nah, see, I would do like the more generic like Buffalo Bill going through a table shit, but I don't want no
fire with tacks.
And
barbed wire on the edges.
Some backyard wrestling shit right there.
Yes, that was my favorite game to play too. Definitely, it was fun. Who would your top 5 wrestlers be?
Top 5. So of all time, my favorite wrestler has always been The Rock. Mm-hmm. That's the guy that got me into wrestling. If we're talking modern day, CM Punk. I like CM Punk.
Straight edge.
Yep, absolutely. And then if we're talking independent wrestlers, some of them now have been on TV, but like Kevin Owens was my guy.
He changed his name?
Kevin Steen was his name before he got to WWE.
Okay.
That's when I fell in love with him. But he's Kevin Owens in WWE.
Nah, for a big guy, he moves pretty fast.
Yeah.
He's
Absolutely. Chris Hero, he was known on Independence. In WWE, NXT, he was known as Cassius Ohno. If you know who Cesaro is, or Claudio Castagnoli, they were tag partners in Ring of Honor back in the day. Yeah.
Not ringing a bell.
Yeah, and then if we're talking, because I'm a tag team wrestler primarily. I prefer tag team wrestling.
You gotta throw him in there. I'm just waiting.
No, I'm not gonna go with the stereotypical answer. I think Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't hear people name them often.
Yeah,
come on, how you gonna leave Jeff and Matt Hardy?
I know,
Kane
man.
and
Yeah.
I always want to swan bomb somebody's ass though.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
My feelings is hurt.
Yeah, they're in Syracuse right now.
Really?
Matt and Jeff. Yeah, they're
We gotta get them on the interview.
Yeah,
Shout out
TNA is
Oh,
doing.
yeah, my nephew's going
stuff.
to that. It's a 2-day event, right?
Yeah.
My
They're
nephew
doing
just told me that. He's like, you should come. I said, I work. I wish you would have told me. But
Yeah, they're doing a Hardy party tonight where the Hardys are just like answering questions for fans, and then TNA is doing like 2 shows, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Net bracelet.
right off of him, though. Off of him.
I don't think he walks around with it on him, but
He got them in his back pocket. You never know what he about to go through, man. You never know, man. So tell us about your toughest opponent so far.
Oh man,
if you've had one.
yeah, no, I've definitely have had some tough ones. If we're talking like famous wrestlers that I've competed against, the Monster Abyss from TNA.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in WWE. He's just an agent in WWE right now.
Okay.
Why?
But yeah, why did I wrestle him?
No, why is he just an agent?
Oh, he doesn't wrestle anymore. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no. He's made a couple appearances as Abyss. Like I think he showed up in AJ Styles' like retirement thing
My childhood is
on
hurt.
Raw. But yeah,
My childhood is screaming. How was that match for you? What would you say was the...
he's just a big guy. I feel like as a big guy myself, I have trouble wrestling the bigger guys. You know, I can't.
You can move, though, because I watched some of you.
I can move. I can move. Yeah.
You can definitely move, though.
I'm pretty big. I'm pretty quick for a bigger guy.
So you can definitely move. You got to check out some of the fights.
Always speed. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at
Boy,
it.
can move.
Yeah.
I can't get up as fast as he was moving in some of the fights I was watching.
Yeah, sometimes I'm on my lucha shit where I'm just doing some
The
luchador
commentator
wrestling.
said that. I swear to God, he said the same thing. You see, he moved he on his lucha shit. He definitely said some shit like that. That's hilarious. But now you definitely do move, and I was like, I can't do that. So when it comes to Ground Zero, who would have been your toughest opponent?
So that's tough because I kind of feel like I take a back seat at Ground Zero, like, you know, if I'm pulling back the curtain a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm the owner of Ground Zero. I'm the one that kind of puts everything together for everybody. You know what I mean? So like I don't like to push myself into the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's not what Ground Zero is about. Ground Zero is about the students. You know what I mean? I've been doing this 13 years. I'm kind of we put these shows on for the students that train upstairs, you know. So I don't think I have had a hard opponent. Maybe on our second show, we did my group Edge of Hope that we do all across Western New York. We wrestled Starburst and won Dalton Castle. Dalton Castle was a former Ring of Honor world champion. Yeah, so maybe if I had to put a name to it, it would be probably Dalton.
Fire.
Yeah.
So every wrestler has a signature move. What's your signature move?
Oh,
when you
yeah,
were
yeah,
wrestling?
yeah,
And
yeah.
what's the story behind it?
All right. So
There really be stories behind moves.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
You don't just create a move, man.
yeah. So
I thought they did.
So, you know, I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm hometown proud. So a lot of the names I pick are based off Rochester. I call myself the Young Lion of the West because that's what Rochester was known as before it became established as a city. Yeah. But I have this move where the opponent is seated and I stall off his shoulder and I hit him with a European to the back. I call that the inner loop. You know what I mean? So, yeah, most of my stuff's just based off Rochester, New York.
See, so what's the story behind
Do
something?
you have a least favorite move? No, every wrestler has at least one.
To take, probably like choke slams.
I hear a lot of people say that often. Either the choke
sucks.
slam or like a what is it?
So the
Like
power
the last
bomb.
ride.
The power bomb.
Yeah.
It's because it's just straight up and straight down.
And there's no way to protect yourself.
Nah, that sucks.
Really.
You're just letting gravity do its work.
How about spears?
That's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Hurt a lot more, right?
You would think so.
I mean, I guess it depends on who's giving the spear.
No, hopefully nobody that played football.
Right, for real.
You will never spear me.
I mean, nah. I played quarterback though.
Still.
Nah, I'm the one that got speared a lot. Don't worry.
You fast too. Nope. Keep him out the ring if you can.
Nah, I'm trying to jump in the ring, so I'm gonna take a couple classes, and you're gonna see me
I'll
on
invite
there.
you guys
So.
upstairs.
I'll be
Hell
along with
yeah. Be my manager?
I'll be the manager.
Hell yeah. See, you already got the theme song. It's all perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Train there.
Right.
Catch me in one of the next
He
events.
gonna
When
drag
is
you-
the
he
next
gonna
event?
drag you.
I see some flyers, so let's talk about the next event a little
stuff
bit.
upstairs, so I brought a couple things down. Next event is May 17th. It's Ground Zero Chapter 10. It's our 10th show. It's at the Aerial Arts of Rochester. It's right off University. We got Richard Holiday coming in for the event. He's going to be facing our champion, Chal Connors. Richard Holiday, he's just coming off a tour of England.
Chal Connors. Ha.
Yeah, Chal Connors, he's
He's a big Mortal
dude.
Kombat fan.
And then in the next couple of years, man, Chal Connors, I feel like he's going to be something big, to be honest. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that name.
I heard it here, you know what I'm saying? What's something you think people misunderstand about wrestling?
That's a good question, man. Misunderstand about wrestling.
Yeah, it's all fake.
Yeah, I'll say that for sure. I mean, the moves we take, the danger behind them, that's very real, right? What we do, especially as a school, is we try to teach you how to properly take moves or fall in a safe way so you're not getting hurt. But at the same token, our opponent is our dance partner, right? So our bodies are kind of in their hands, and we're trusting them to put on this performance and deliver these moves in a safe manner. But again, accidents do happen. I've had my fair share of injuries in the ring,
With these death matches, right?
Yeah.
He been thinking about that.
He said death matches.
I'm saying, how do you teach somebody to fall?
Like to prepare for them
through a table?
attacks and shit.
Yeah. to be honest, the faster and the harder the impact, the safer you are. Yeah, which sounds crazy. You feel like you want to brace yourself, right, and then like tuck in, but no.
Yeah, I feel like
you
that's
just
what
gotta,
I would
you just
do.
gotta take it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
My neck hurt just.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I have not been in like full death matches, but I've done some stuff that pretty questionable.
What's the worst thing you've been hit with?
So glass ornaments.
Do they still use the bell as a weapon?
Was it?
Do they still use the bell as a weapon?
Oh yeah.
They use
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, glass ornaments. I didn't realize how quick my face would turn red. As soon as I got hit with the first one, I just felt it leaking. I've taken skewers to the face. I've taken
Where you were fighting at a barbecue?
Florida.
Skewered? Is that the shish kebab
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I mean. Where were you
yeah.
fighting at a
Yep,
barbecue?
yep.
That's my school where you don't
Right,
touch
right.
it.
I've taken a
baby.
fireball to the face a couple times too. So
Fireball?
Yeah.
Like the flames, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
China and Kane. That's all I hear.
Right.
nah, that is crazy.
Did it actually burn?
It wasn't that bad actually. It was hot, that's for sure, but I had no melted skin. So
Kind of like working next to a furnace,
Right,
more or
right,
less,
right.
right? Just
Yeah,
being
yeah,
that hot and
yeah.
warm. No, I can't do it still. I don't think.
What
My
was it
beard-
out of? A flare gun or?
Yeah.
so the dude,
I'm curious now. Like, how does this work?
the unconventional way, the way you're not supposed to do it, is the way this guy did it. Some gasoline. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, that's not how you're
Deathmatch
supposed to
for
do it.
sure. What are you chasing wins, or do you think you're chasing a legacy?
Legacy for sure. At this point in my career, definitely legacy. It's definitely about the kids at the school at this point.
And you say that would be the impact that you're just trying to make?
Yeah. I'm living through them now, to be honest. Like I'm still taking my own bookings, and I'm still trying to wrestle every weekend. I had a show last night in Binghamton, but like it really, for me at this point in my career, it's all about. And
you made it here today.
Yeah. Sure did.
Okay. The willpower.
Yeah.
These are just some of the wrestlers. So I'm going to name a couple wrestlers from Ground Zero.
Okay.
And I just need you to give me the first word that comes to mind when I name that wrestler, okay?
I got you.
Price Pure Gold.
Oh, investment.
Okay.
CJ Settles.
Headshot King. I'm cheating. I'm just going by their monikers.
Cheech.
Annoying.
Hey, yo. What is that? What's that one over there?
The Young Boys.
Hilarious.
They look hilarious.
Hellbride?
Hellbrid. Future.
Is that a female?
Hellbird, yeah. That's the one that we did the interview at the 90s store.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout Theory. They sound like they got some Bray Wyatt type story to them.
I would say underrated, those two.
Okay.
Underrated. People sleep on them, and they shouldn't.
So we're very known for doing some different type of segments. So today I got some trivia.
Okay, hell yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start with like general knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna fail at this. Watch.
Yeah. What WWE star was originally introduced as the silent bodyguard before coming to Animal?
Oh, Batista.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you said Animal, I was like, oh yeah, Batista, I got you.
Which superstar holds the record for the longest single Royal Rumble match time?
Oh man, is it still Rey Mysterio?
Shawn Michaels?
It is Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, boy locked in.
I can't see his answers today.
He locked in. He said, I can't see him today. I knew it. What former WWE champion once wrestled under the name The Prototype?
Oh, John Cena.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You knew that one?
I did, but I couldn't remember who the fuck it was. I do remember that was one of his moves though. That was his version of like the F5 kind of.
Okay. I was
less power.
That was actually my favorite wrestler growing up was John Cena. I used to watch all his movies, everything, just because it was him. So.
Y'all remember when he came out and he had no real attire?
Yeah, he just had the jeans and then he had the padlock. And
not even when he first came out, he didn't come out as well.
No, damn.
He came out looking like low key Triple H, just without hair.
The bikers.
Yeah.
He had the biker tights.
Right, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I ain't really watching that, so I can't even.
And shit.
Yeah, I can't. He came on some real young prospect shit. Which WWE superstar once drank milk from a truck and sprayed it into the crowd?
Stone Cold.
Kurt Angle.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, I was so confident.
Yeah, you did say that.
That was beer. My bad. I'm listening
He
too hard.
definitely had the cans of beer and crashing them hoes. He was going crazy with that motherfucker too.
I just watched that the other day too. That's crazy how I just bombed that answer like that.
And you said it confidently though, so
You
I
did.
respect,
You
I
did.
respect, and I respect that though, and I respect that. Don't worry.
I saw Kurt, but I pictured Stone Cold. It's cool.
Who became the youngest WWE champion in history?
Still, pretty sure it's still Randy Orton.
It is Randy Orton. Guy's good. He didn't get one wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying? Which superstar has the most intercontinental championship regimes? Sorry.
Oh man, that's
Shelton Benjamin.
No.
Nah, it's either Miz or Chris Jericho.
Got an answer? You're right. It is Chris Jericho.
It is Chris Jericho. Okay.
I'm making myself look bad over here.
Who ended the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak?
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, you got that.
Look, he said, I got this one. I got this one.
It wasn't supposed to happen like that. Right? He couldn't see. He low-key was out of it, and they had to do something anyway, which pissed me off. They could have let him win.
You're funny as hell. Which ECW legend is known as the whole FN show?
RVD.
RVD.
Man, I don't smoke, but WrestleMania weekend I hung out backstage at the ECW Arena 2300, and that's where they used to hold all the big ECW shows. And RVD was there, and we hung out in the back parking lot. And I just happened to find myself in the circle with RVD, and I don't smoke, but I was like taking a picture of this.
Yeah, that used to be my guy too.
He was the original pothead of WWE. He was geeked every promo.
He was that guy though. I fucked with him. Which WWE superstar has a degree in marine biology?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. Marine
That's
biology.
That's why it's the last
Male or
question.
female?
It's a male.
Marine biology. Shoot.
Dolph Ziggler?
It is Dolph Ziggler. How the fuck do you know that?
Ooh, interesting. I would not have guessed.
Well, I mean, if you put it like that, that would have made sense. But
Right. Is that how you got his name?
so I did read a little bit, and I see that you were trained by Colin. I don't want to butcher his
No,
name.
Colin Delaney. Yeah.
How was that experience?
Oh man, that's the best experience. Especially being from Rochester. Like Colin is well respected in this area. He's been to the WWE. He's done AEW. He's like the guy around here that you would want to be trained from. You know.
Yeah.
Colin's been doing it. Geez, at this point, over 20, I would think. He's got to be doing this for 20 years. But he's wrestled the who's who. You named Big Daddy V earlier. He wrestled Big Daddy V on WWE TV. Kane, Great Khali. He had his debut in Rochester against Shelton Benjamin on WWE TV. So, yeah, Colin's the man.
Can we admit that Shelton Benjamin was a failed prospect? He could have went so much further. They did him foul.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have had a championship run.
I would agree with that.
Heavyweight championship run.
For sure.
Charlie Haas was kind of... he didn't really do too much.
I didn't care. As long as John Cena won, I was hyped. I was at the house like,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Word life. That's all I know.
Chris Benoit ain't doing what he did.
Yeah, Chris.
I still don't believe he did it.
And Eddie Guerrero was nasty too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That Eddie one was kind of...
So I just, speaking of Eddie, I wrestled Chavo Guerrero not too long ago, a couple years
oh,
ago.
that is fire.
Yeah.
He still wrestling?
Kind of. I mean, he does independent bookings. He's not on TV anymore, but yeah.
That is fire.
Yeah. I wrestled him at the Dome in Henrietta.
Do you have like a wish list of wrestlers to still get in the ring with?
Yeah, so I mentioned Chris Hero earlier. Chris Hero, Kevin Owens, like those guys would be like the top guys I would like to wrestle. Yeah.
Is Undertaker fully retired?
Yeah, he's done.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, people old, my boy.
Right.
Undertaker? I can't even
Stone
see
Cold
that.
was still doing episodes and still hopping in the ring ever so often. I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's his contract, though. Like, they probably signed crazy-ass contracts back in them days.
Yeah,
that
Undertaker's
they
actually...
they got all the money in the world. Y'all could buy new knees.
buy new knees is crazy insurance on them, right? At these houses
Rihanna
doing
legs
it.
is insured for millions. I'm just saying. They could go ahead and do something along that line. They'd be A-okay. We got so many bionics and stuff now.
Do you prefer early morning practices or late night grinds?
Late night, for sure.
Do you prefer ugly win or losing giving it a your all?
Losing, giving it your all.
You think it's more about strength or technique?
Technique.
Underdog or a favorite?
Ooh, underdog.
Loud.
Why you say underdog?
Everybody loves that story.
I think the answer you said before too, losing and giving it your all.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Unless you're Rocky, you come back and lose again and again and again.
Yeah.
I wonder how he felt about that. I mean, got a statue about him. You kept losing. I think that's great. If I could keep losing at something and get a statue after and really be loved,
Sure.
I'll take it.
That's crazy though. Like,
Rocky,
how
Philly.
you pointed out, you're a fictional character. That got
He is
right.
fictional.
Seriously.
Yeah, most of these motherfuckers, real fighters, and don't get that right.
performance.
He did great too. I watched all them Rocky movies. It's funny as hell. Would you prefer a loud crowd or a silent pressure?
Oh, loud crowd.
Okay, if it's enough silent pressure, do you feel like something's going wrong with the match, or?
I mean, so like I'll say, like a lot of people make that mistake and they let the crowd noise dictate what they do in the ring. But for those that have been doing this for a while, they understand like you can't let that like dictate what you're doing. Like as wrestlers, we're the ones that should be controlling the crowd. So if it's quiet, don't sweat it. Just do you.
Do you feel like you could have lasted in like a match during COVID time, like how WWE had no ring, or they had like fans on the wall?
I mean, that's how like studio tapings in independent wrestling came about, was because of that. But then again, even with those, we've had like our own people like around the ring, so they're making noise. So it's tough. Like being quiet, like the bumps are different. The adrenaline's not really carrying you through. So it's definitely tougher when there's no noise out there.
That's how it was watching like the NBA, like watching the NBA during COVID. See, I don't know if you watch basketball at all.
Yeah, they just had like
it was just you just
fans watching from their phones.
Hey,
like,
you just hear all the squeaking. It just really feel like you in an open gym at the sports garden or something.
Every fall.
I don't think I could do something.
Moving,
I don't think I could do any performance during COVID of any type.
Tough.
No wrestling, no sports, no nothing. Yeah, I think that would be real tough for me too.
Yeah.
Just to feel like I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
I mean,
could
for
you
sports,
do
it would have been like practice.
It feel
like
really
practice.
ain't
Noise in practice for real outside of your teammates. So I feel like for sports, it would have been something. But
yeah, I would need the crowd there though. I don't think I could do it silent at all. If the crowd is silent, I'm. You better count to 10 when I'm outside that ring, because I'm about to go wake this fucking crowd up. I will be in that crowd waking someone up. Yeah. Like, it can't be me.
Sometimes I'll wait.
Yeah, you just look at him with something like,
I'll wait.
I got enough time. Stretch my back on this rope real quick. If you can have like an event anywhere in the world, what would it be?
Man, a place that I would like to perform at would probably be like the Tokyo Dome, Madison Square Garden, the big ones like that.
MSG, always.
Yeah, for sure.
That would definitely be fire. We could do a podcast in that motherfucker too. Has your changed anywhere? Anywhere you would want to do a podcast at? Anywhere special?
On the rooftop of where Drake took that picture for his album.
Oh, no, I'm scared of heights. I can't. My palms would be sweaty the whole time. I had to buckle me down somewhere. I'm going to need a parachute the whole time.
Hey, that's fine. We could jump off afterwards.
I'm scared. I might not even be able to talk. I might be sweating the whole time.
Pass out on the way down.
I might, and that's my worst fear. I won't go bungee jumping because of that. I feel like if I go bungee jumping, that slingshot, anything of the sort with me going.
We're doing the slingshot this summer.
I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I really feel like I'm gonna pass out, wake up, and die. Like I'm gonna just no, not even like pass out again. I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna have a real life heart. I don't know. I'm not built for that. I might be able to jump off the turnbuckle, but I don't think I'm getting on that motherfucker.
Nah, I'm not a heights person either. Like you don't catch me on the top buckle.
No, you.
I'm not either, but I do it just for fun.
No. Hell no. You jumping? You getting up there? You work with a lot of heights and yeah. No, I really just asked the wrong person right there because
he has no fear.
Yeah, I couldn't do half the shit.
The strap that keep you safe, you be like in your way, you take it off, you be good.
Yeah.
Hell nah. I work. Like I said, I work for Dish Network for. 2.5 weeks. The worst day there though was me actually. The first day they make you climb this big ass ladder and look on the roof. Like how many satellites you see up on our roof? So you really up there calm, like holding on for dear life, palms sweating. And I got it right. Then I got down, and then like I said, it was good for like the first 2-3 weeks. I had somebody with me, so if I felt uncomfortable, he would come hold the ladder for me. Yeah. Boy, I look like coming in your house, give you cable, and I'm asking you, hey, can you do me a favor and hold this ladder for me?
Right.
That would be crap. Probably get fired when I come back. Like, hey, they told us what you asked of them, man. That's just very unacceptable. So I can't do it. So are there any schools that you know of out here that train kids at all?
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah. Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, I mean,
they got to be old enough.
In New York State, it's tough. I know outside of New York State, there is, because I see like, video clips online of like kids classes and stuff. But New York State is just hard to do anything in.
Yeah, you don't want a kid getting umaga thumbed in
Yeah.
They seen something on TV.
Yeah, and also for me, I don't want to babysit these kids, to be honest.
Yes. Just said that in the car.
Once you have kids like train like MMA or something though, like just to get familiar with moving.
And they do boxing for kids and stuff too.
Yeah. I know there's classes and stuff. Yeah.
Well, even shit parkour or some shit. Have them doing parkour.
Sure. Gymnastics even, man. You'd be surprised.
I mean, that makes sense too with the gymnastics and shit. Yeah, that's a good start then. Hell yeah.
I didn't think that you still did those.
What?
Gymnastics.
My niece do gymnastics. She traveling. She do. They do that shit big for real.
Yeah, they do.
Hell yeah. I was just at her game too. Shout out to my niece. Greasatina just beat Edison like 52-zip in their flag football game today.
All right.
Oh, you went to Edison?
Don't
That's
brag.
personal.
Big
Y'all niggas is ass, my boy. Buddy went to Edison?
My brother did, yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Big RBHS. Feel me?
my school was no better. I went to Marshall, so.
Nah, I went to a Catholic school. I went to Aquinas.
Oh, you went to the school down the street from me, though.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't play them in sports. They were too big for us.
Bougie.
Yeah.
I might have beat them in freshman football.
Yeah.
Freshmen? What, Aquinas? We ain't, I'm telling you, we never get the chance to play them.
Okay.
Oh, y'all played a lot of better schools. Y'all was a way better organization in general, though, even from football to basketball to whatever you want to name. Y'all was nice. Marshall had a wrestling team, so we had a wrestling team, but I was never good enough for it.
Yeah.
It was too much grappling going on.
I didn't like it. I tried out for
No, I know, but like they did it so fast and shit. Like they was nice with it. Obviously,
Sure,
they've been
sure.
doing it. They
Like, by
whole.
the time you get ready to do
Like-
something, it already happened. Now you like, I'm ready.
I'm trying to set the mat up, and he already bought the pen. Like, no, I don't know how. I don't get
He
it.
done
It's-
slammed you and shit and got back up. Wait, hold on. What happened? You just practicing or that was a take?
I wrestled 1 year. I kept getting in trouble because I was interlocking my fingers.
Oh yeah, I yell at the kids about that.
It's really tough.
You can
So
break,
you
you can
can't
break
interlock
your
your
finger.
fingers,
You can
or-
break your fingers.
Oh, so you could do it. You just would. You could get hurt.
It's like they
Yeah, you got to S grip or. Yeah, that's how we do it. And if you do this in wrestling, I'll yell at you. You can break your fingers.
the ref be like, yo,
Yeah,
For what move exactly?
anything,
you trying to
anything.
slam somebody,
Grab
you lock
it.
your fingers, trying to grab them, they be like, yo, get your hands up. Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
I did wrestling 1 year. And
Even for submissions?
oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Everything's either. Usually, what we do is like we do what's called an S grip. Yeah,
That's why John Cena is.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is there any big rivalries in Ground Zero?
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think like Starburst and Primetime. Primetime just beat Starburst for the tag titles, so I know Starburst is looking to get those back.
I don't mean to be a dickhead. Is Starburst supposed to be like another version of Goldust?
No, they're just a tag team. Kenny Starr and Keenan Moore.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would like to know why his name is Starburst.
that's just their tag team name.
is Starburst.
He could have chose better.
Sorry,
keep going with the
No,
story.
that's all right, bro. No worries. And then Primetime, that's Carmelo Lee and Saint.
It's fire.
Yeah.
See, probably Starburst because they come in a pack.
You talking about the Carmella that was on WWE?
No, it's Carmelo Hayes. Yeah. Different one.
You know a lot more about wrestling than I thought you did. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been a fan forever, brother.
I've been watching wrestling forever too, but now I feel like you know more than me. And it's
I don't know that much. I just got like 6 trivia questions.
No,
bro.
trivia, no. But you've been
That's 'cause
naming.
you ain't asked the right one.
But you've been naming some shit, and I've been in here in my head like, yo, this motherfucker know a lot about wrestling, bro. Like, cause you went to all levels, like amateur to like pros, and you knew them, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Cause I didn't know half of them.
I watched Jimmy
Like,
Wayne Yang make his way into WWE.
see that, but that's what I mean. Like, and
Mhm.
right now in wrestling WWE, I feel like there's way too many people.
There
It
is.
just-
Definitely
it's
oversaturated.
too hard to follow it.
They need to go back to separate brands.
Yeah, there's wrestling. There's more wrestling now than there ever has been. It's more attainable too. Cause
Bring back ECW.
Yeah.
Separate it, please.
Yeah, it was like SmackDown on
The
like
brand
Mondays
matches was fire.
or something like that, or Raw was on. No, Raw was Monday, and then SmackDown was Friday.
Friday.
You had like ECW,
ECW
on like
was-
Wednesdays, and
Yeah.
like that's what I'm used to. But now it's just too much
Everything
going
on one day, mad events, and it'd be like
It's
3-4
like 3
hours.
hours
We didn't
long
grow up
now,
with that.
like-
It was like about 2 hours at the most, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., 10:30, and that was it.
Yeah, now there's
That's
more.
it.
Now there's more companies too, though.
Yeah.
Like AEW. I don't know if you're familiar with AEW. They're on TV
I was
every
never
week.
really big into AEW,
Yeah.
but I know a lot of my favorites went there. Like
Yeah.
Dean Ambrose. I
Yeah.
know he went there and he
Yeah.
changed his name.
John Moxley.
CM Punk just came back from there, didn't he?
Yep. Yeah.
What is his name? I just drew a blank. But there's a lot of people going there. But I hear that that's according to storyline and treatment, it's a little better.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them.
Yeah, they get
I
paid.
don't
They
blame
get paid pretty well. Yeah, the guy that runs AEW is the president of the Jacksonville Jaguars. So
Okay.
yeah,
About to give Vince a run for his money. Your time up, man.
Nah, Vince been doing it long enough.
The same thing he did at WCW. Somebody gonna come up and do it now.
Nah, WWE never going down, bro. That shit gonna be a forever thing. Respectfully, I don't think that shit can ever go down. I think it's just
Already declining.
It's too big, though. It's still too big, and then like I said, it's so much more now happening. And
Make some better toys.
Family.
Better collectibles. Something, bro. Like, if I see the same person in Walmart one more time, we need a plethora of choices. Like, 80s characters, 90s characters, early thousands, the ones that you really didn't care about. We need all of them. We need all the divas back. Go back to making rings. And what happened to the ring that made the sound effect? You pushed the person's face and their theme song played. Get back in the shop. Y'all bugging.
When the fuck was that?
What?
I ain't never have toys.
Late 90s. You bugging.
Oh, I
was only about 3-4, but I remember that.
I don't remember that shit at all.
It had Stone. It was, if I'm correct, it was the cover of. If it wasn't Bring Your Pain, it was No Mercy. It was around then. You had Mankind, you had Stone Cold, you had Chyna, you had Rikishi, you had The Rock, you had Undertaker. His first theme, Kane was on there. You just pressed it. It lit up as it played the whole entire time. And then once it was done, it went off. You take your little character, walk down that ring, get it in. You feel me? Missed them days, man. My childhood was lit. What?
Nah, my nephew used to have all the fucking wrestlers because he used to collect them all. He used to have the big ass cage and everything.
I wish I didn't burn all of mine when I got older.
The fuck would you burn it for?
I got old enough. I felt like, man, I ain't playing with these shits no more.
So let me
I
burn
burned
them, and then now you got a
I like
son
fire.
that you could have just gave him to.
Hey, that was way before I had a son. That was at least 5-6 years before I had
You
one.
gotta keep those, man. You know I like collectibles and shit.
Fuck
like
that. I could have had some money.
That works too, I guess.
What?
But I'm just saying you could have had some real.
Man, that
real
limited
dope
edition Eddie
collectibles.
Guerrero toy that I had, bro. And this was before he passed. There was this one particular one that he was trying to find again that he said he couldn't find it. He didn't even have it. I had it as a kid, bro. I lost it. That one fell in the foundation of the house, though. There was no way for me to get that. But I could have had some bread, man.
I collect
At least a memory.
I used to collect Hot Wheels. Then my neighbor stole it.
You lost Hot Wheels a little too fast.
Nah. My neighbor stole them, man. He came over and said, "Let me look at them," and I ain't never seen him again. I ain't gonna hold you, but if I knew some shit like he knew, I would have whooped his ass, bitch ass. Like, I want my shits back.
How did you feel about TNA? Was that a platform you really watched?
Yeah, I mean, early TNA, like, I feel like a lot of the guys you've seen in, like, WWE and AEW, like AJ Styles. If there was no TNA, there'd probably be no AJ Styles, you know what I mean? So, like, TNA back in the day was like a brand that, you know, us, especially as wrestlers, like, I feel like that shaped a lot of the stuff that we do now, to be honest.
Did they have the 6-side ring?
Yeah, they had the 6-sided ring for a long time. They're back to 4.
And they had the X with the overhead and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know the wrestler Suicide?
Yeah.
Do y'all have one of those on the roster? Like somebody like him, or maybe just as good, speed, mysteriousness, etc.
No, we don't really have any masked wrestlers.
getting in the ring.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
My name Homicide. We kill
Yeah, I mean, some of the young kids like Carmelo and Saint, like they do all the high flying stuff, but not like under a hood or anything.
We gotta come watch. I gotta come see.
Yeah,
this,
please, man.
You gotta pull up to the next
fun.
show, chapter 10, man. We definitely gotta pull up.
Yeah.
Dre, we going to chapter 10?
You should.
Yeah, we definitely in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll comp you guys some tickets.
Oh yeah, we'll
sure.
be in there for sure. Oh yeah, I need someone to go in there. I throw my body. I got you. You know, I jump off the top rope as a special guest, whatever you need.
As long as I get to use a chair, I'm valid.
I don't want to use nothing. I just want to switch in music somebody if I can't get my leg up that high.
RKO.
You feel me?
Mean RKO. What?
Randy Orton was definitely nasty. He was in my top 3, although him and John Cena used to
I
always
used to
beef.
hate him growing up. I
Fucking
didn't like
pissed
him
me off.
until about.
I liked them both, but they used to always
2010.
fight.
Yeah.
Now I liked him, and then his theme song, I hear voices in my head, and they talk to me, and they, it's man,
Until
I
we
like
got
that
older
motherfucker
and
crazy. I
realized
like
that
him.
We really got voices talking to us.
Yeah.
So all of us can relate to him. He had the perfect theme song.
Man, there was a couple things, and then Shawn Michaels' theme song was fire too. I ain't gonna say.
That was an affirmation song. He knew what he was doing early.
No, I'm sexy.
That was an affirmation.
My boy Shawn Michaels went crazy. One person who annoyed me though in WWE was always Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Woo!
That shit used to piss me off. Rolling and doling, I'm ready. Like he used to be lit though, but he used to annoy the fuck out of me. Yeah, he used to. Kurt Angle, I didn't care for. I didn't care for all that. Big Papa Pump.
What? Man, you naming the legends, bro. I forgot all about him.
I didn't care about him. I really did, and I didn't care about all that. I don't know. I just didn't care for his vibe, I guess. I was too busy trying to watch Trish Stratus and Tori Wilson. You feel me?
Victoria used to put boots on that girl.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Victoria? Man, y'all missing out. Is she still wrestling?
Not anymore.
Damn. All my favorites is gone, bro.
Wait a minute.
I don't like this. How old are we?
Bro, that's why I said everything's changed. There's new families.
I want to go back.
Storylines is crazy.
Yeah, it's all new.
What do you miss from back then that's changed now?
Oh, man. That's tough because I'm not very critical about wrestling anymore. Now that I'm kind of doing it myself, I kind of look at it through a different lens. You know what I mean? Again, though, I was an Attitude Era kid, so I definitely miss all that stuff for sure. The stuff they probably can't show on TV anymore. You know? Yeah.
See all the flashbacks on social media.
Yeah. Right.
Crazy. Doing some shit like, damn, they approved this?
A lot of the stuff they didn't. They asked for forgiveness, man, not permission.
That low key used to be my favorite part. Them little segues they used to have in WWE, like before the matches, bumping into people.
Yeah,
I think that's the best thing. I think I look for more to that sometimes than I do the actual.
Once it got too backstage, that's when I knew it was over. We shouldn't see everything that's back there. Y'all doing too much.
Nah, I thought that was fire. I like that. I like to know their life. Like, let me see what they doing. Like, I thought that was fire. I mean, until I realized that all of it was the way it was. But
started making love reality shows and shit. Y'all lost the plot. We supposed to watch y'all get y'all ass beat. We ain't supposed to be caring about who love who and who want to get who pregnant.
Welcome to TV, baby.
Bianca Belair, you a nice one. You're good. You're very good.
You get the pass. You're good. Like, but we appreciate you for coming on the show.
Man.
Of course.
We appreciate
Thank
your
you.
presence, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
you guys having me. It's been fun.
Yes, sir. No, that was pretty dope. I appreciate you once again. So
for
that was
sure,
pretty
bro.
dope, man. Unbothered Naz, man. We out of here.